Thanks a lot, Sam. And John talked to us about this colt. He's been ultra sharp all season. Made a break in his career debut, but it seems like since they've added hobbles after that, he's just been ultra consistent.
Yeah, he's once we put the hobbles on him, he's just a little more steady with his gait, and he's really just a nice little horse. He's very professional for a 2-year-old, and he's raced good, and he's finished every race up fairly strong.
Yannick got a big jump there around the far turn. He seemed to be kicking clear for a moment there. You were stacked up. Your cover wasn't moving all that well at the time, but it did end up carrying you pretty well. Were you concerned around the far turn as far back as you were?
Well, I wasn't that far back, and before we come out of the turn, I seen David was gaining on Yannick, so I wasn't in any hurry to get off David's back at that point. So as long as you can follow into the stretch, that's as good as you can hope for when you're following second over.
Has to be a good feeling to team up with your good friend Brent Brittle as well.
Yeah, it is fun. Charlie Keller and Brett and Danny Biddle, they're just great people and fun people to work with, and we're hoping for big things from this colt.
Well, he has certainly shown that he belongs with the top-level colts. And finally, speaking of another top-level colt you know something about, Futurity we're all looking forward to on Sunday afternoon. Nuncio, Father Patrick, your main rival drew to the inside. You've got post 6, I would assume, on the surface, maybe moving forward off the wings.
There's a good chance of that, unless something unforeseen happens. You never know how many are going to be leaving underneath me, but there's a good chance we're going to be going out of there, and we want to be close to the front. And from there, we'll just have to play it by ear and see what happens.
Perfect trip. Let's assume for a moment, perfect trip, and behind him, you're right on his back, turning for home. You two have kicked clear from the field, thinking get him down the lane.
Perfect trip for me would be getting to the 3/4 in front around 128. I'd rather do that than sit in behind him.
Well, let's flip-flop it. Can you hold him off?
I think at 128 I could be able to, but I don't think I can get him up there that slow.
I doubt so as well, but we're all looking forward to that matchup once again. Thanks a lot, John. Congratulations once again, Sam. We're going to send it back upstairs to you.
All right, here's the order of finish top down for the